I've spent several videos talking about the black manosphere and the fact that, it's not going well in a lot of different areas because of the fact that, you have, a pookie sphere that's out there that's rehashing crap that rap music used to talk about, becoming a baby daddy and abandoning children. There's that sad part of the manosphere which people, it's sad that it's around, and the good thing is that people are able to debate thoughts, and a lot of these people who talk about this crap, they from day to day they change their topics and change their positions. It just seems like they're out for cash apps. That's just my opinion. But there is what's going on in the black women empowerment space. I don't think it's really empowering anyone, because what it does, it focuses on the failure of the black male collective, which I don't know if there's anything new being said. I mean, anyone could walk in a depressed area and see that, the black community in these areas, these poor areas, it is failing. And this has been happening for years. There's nothing new happening there. And what's happening is those who are getting more successful are leaving, both men and women. And it just happens that black men are marrying out at a rate of 2 to 3 times the rate of black women. So that's, to me, is normally the biggest contention that's happening. And what's happening within the black women empowerment space is that it's developing this sisterhood of failure, where instead of focusing on self-improvement, which is boring, because even in the black manosphere, self-improvement is boring. We would all want as many black men, as many men from any race, to focus on, just improving themselves, getting a skill, working hard at their job, and taking care of the responsibilities, following the law. If they did that, and they just worked with their they developed a spirit of partnership with their spouse rather than this submission nonsense, the community would be successful in no time. But they don't want to hear that. They want to hear about women with the weaves, and they're being single baby mothers, and child support and all that stuff. So they want to hear about that nonsense, because that's what excites them. It excites them to speak negative about black women. That's their excitement. Then you have, on the black women empowerment space, the empowerment part would be gym, getting resources getting the resources for education, all those different things. But that's not the focus. The focus is on how negative black men are. I don't know how empowering that is. And one of the things is, no matter what happens, even if every black man decided that, hey, I'm going to get myself right and I'm going to get married to a black woman, there would still be a deficit of about 2 to 3 million black women who won't be able to get a spouse. So marrying out for black women, or dating out, is imperative. It's important. And one of the things is, the taste of black men and the taste of non-black men, white men, Asian men, are not that different. They're all looking for the fittest women, the fit, feminine, and agreeable women. They're all looking for that. And I think that you can, these things are things that people should be working on, not for black men, for themselves. And being fit is a benefit to them personally. That's just a personal benefit, to just be fit. And exercising, getting out there and hiking, learning to swim, all of that stuff, so important. And that should be the focus, I think, of the black women empowerment. But I do understand that YouTube is about entertainment, and there's no doubt about that. And the entertainment factor is speaking negative about the other group. One of the things that I would hope is that interspersed with that would be, sisters, have you joined a gym? Do you have walking partners that walk with you on hikes and go out to the outdoors? Are you learning to swim? Are you at the local YMCA learning to swim, getting the lessons? Those are really great for life saving and all of that stuff. Now, with all of that, then you have a fit And I know women are working on education, because you need to, like, I am a proponent. I love when women get educated, because no one is there to support you right now. And if over 70% of black women are not married, they need an education. They need to build their own careers. And I will never be on that side of denigrating their education. I'll never do that. They need to be educated and fit. And also, I would say, not be negative, because the fact of the matter is, nobody will ever get married to the black male collective. No one will ever. They will get married to an individual. Could be a black man, a white man, an Asian man, a Hispanic man. You will get married to an individual. Stop focusing on the collective. Leave that for policymakers. Focus on that individual that you want to share a friendship with, the individual that you may want to share your life with. That's the important thing. And the most important individual is yourself. And improving yourself to feel good about yourself and build your confidence. And that's my only message, that the focus should be on empowering yourself. And if that is the clear message, then it becomes not a sisterhood of success, but a sister who is successful. Thanks, guys.